standing outside the old Tyson Jones Buggy Factory, which we're incredibly excited is going to be the latest brewery and restaurant from Southern Pines Brewing Company. To be able to find such an old historic place that is truly at the heart and center of what this community is about, it was an incredibly exciting opportunity. And what's very interesting as well is that Jones from the Tyson Jones Buggy Factory actually came to this area and started as a painter at a buggy factory in Fayetteville. And so that was his first job, and that's where Tyson first met him and brought him out here. You see windows like this here. We preserved every window in its natural state we could, but some of the windows were just in too rough a shape. So what we did is the ones we couldn't use, we took them off and put them in the wall here. And if you look in the bathrooms upstairs here, we actually took the other ones and we put mirrors in them. So when you walk into the bathroom, it's the original frame, everything else with mirrors in it to look in. When you look at these fireplaces, this is all the original tile that was on it. We have a photograph of a guy sitting right in front of this fireplace on his typewriter, wearing a suit. When we first found this property, there was a building sitting right here. And so we were incredibly fortunate to be able to acquire the building next to it and create this wonderful green space and a stage for the whole community to be able to use. We'll be specialized right now in single-serve Detroit style. What everybody loves to talk about here in Carthage is how Henry Ford visited at one point to look at the buggy factory and thought about doing automobiles here, but really learned a lot about the line that assembled the buggies and then apparently created the assembly line himself. This space is going to be called Tyson Jones. We really wanted to try to give this a speakeasy vibe and focus on cocktails. Along that wall, we'll have our brew house, some fermenters, and what we really are excited about specializing in is lagers here. And we are going to also try to focus on using a lot of North Carolina malts and grains and as much produce as we can use from the local market. Our menu is going to be constructed in a way that almost every cocktail we make you can have as a non-alcoholic or alcoholic version. There's just as special of a crafted experience for that person that doesn't want to drink alcohol for whatever reason. And so we're, again, really trying to make this, like, what does this community want and how do we still come in and provide value to them in a place they want to go?